let's talk about fears. Okay, so some random fears that I have. I have a fear of whales, I have a fear of grasshoppers, and I have a fear of bees. Not sure why. I'm not sure why of whales. Okay, let's talk about grasshoppers first. Grasshoppers is my biggest fear. And that fear came along from a dream. It came from a dream. Because one night I had dreamt that a grasshopper had bitten me and black liquid had came out and everything. So I was afraid that I would have gotten bitten by grasshoppers. Now, when I was a kid, I used to catch grasshoppers all the time. I used to catch every kind of bug. It was, like, fun for me. And, then release them and everything. And then I just freaked out on that one dream. So, on a field trip, hold on, my cat is eating a Lego. Oh, I guess it's a piece of plastic. That's not good. Anyways, so we went on a class field trip and everything, and it was nice outside, a really good day, and I was completely fine. And then we ended up walking on this trail, and there were, hundreds of freaking grasshoppers hopping left and right. And I started freaking out. I had an anxiety attack, and it wasn't too good. But I ended up getting to go home, so I stopped the bus and, waited. I think somebody came and got me. I'm not quite sure. It's a long time ago. I don't remember that. And so that's my fear of grasshoppers ever since. I've been afraid of grasshoppers. Surprisingly, I've only seen one this whole summer, which is really weird, but that's alright. Then my fear of bees. My fear of bees, well, I guess it's not really a normal fear, but the reason why I'm afraid of bees is because a while back in school, we watched a video about colony collapse disorder, which means bees were going somewhere and nobody knew where to find them. And that kind of freaked me out. And of course, that added to my original fear of actually getting stung by bees, just because it hurts. I don't want, my fear goes, into this thing where if I see a bee or whatever, my main fear is that I don't want to get stung, but then I also don't want to step on them because I feel like if I step on a bee, that's, adding to their extinction. So, that's kind of scary, because bees pollinate a lot of stuff. And if we didn't have bees, then we would have to hand-pollinate a lot of shit. And that may sound lazy of me, but it's true. And we wouldn't have a lot of stuff. So that's where that fear comes from. And the fear of whales, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's because it's the largest mammal. But I'm just afraid of whales. It's so freaking random. Anyway, that concludes that. Thank you. Rant Man out.